Hello, Homestead team. I'm Chaplain Robert Terrell, and this is your March 7th, 2022 Monday Motivator. One of the things I love about visiting all of our various homestead franchises in Wisconsin is that I get to see how the weather changes throughout the year. That's why I know that while some of us still have snow and some of us don't, we're all kind of in the midst of the thaw. Well, this is Wisconsin, so it may not thaw for much longer. I mean, it is only the beginning of March, so we could go back into a freeze. But we're all, right now at least, kind of in that spot where everything's kind of melting. When I first moved to Wisconsin, it was at the beginning of fall, and I realized that that was a beautiful time of year. And then I had winter, and that's a beautiful time of year. And well, then I experienced the thaw, and I began to realize it's not a really beautiful time of year. It's mud season where you have to be careful what you bring into your house on your shoes, and where you have to be careful where your car goes, and where there may be flooding that happens because of all the thaw that goes on. But then what happens after the thaw is spring. And spring may be one of the best parts of living in Wisconsin, spring and summer. See, they happen because of what happens through the thaw. The thaw reminds me of two things. One, the thaw reveals all the junk that was thrown down during the winter. We know what's there so we can remove it. And truthfully, in our lives, there are times where we need to have thaws that happen to show things that we've hidden, that need to be removed, that are dangerous for us or destructive to those around us. But the other thing that happens is, well, there may be destruction that happens with the thaw. There may be flooding that happens, but it also waters the flowers and the just amazing green grass that we have that make up our state. Wisconsin is one of the greenest places I've ever lived. It's just so gorgeous. And that happens because of all the water that happens with the thaw. My faith teaches me that everything works for the good of those who love God and who are called according to His purpose. Now, that doesn't mean that everything that happens is good. It's not. Instead, it means that God is able to take even the worst things that happen to us and cause good to happen in spite of them. What thaws do you need in your life? What thaw do you need to have happen to reveal some things that have been there that have been destructive that you need to get rid of? What things do you need to have God turn around to cause good to happen through? If you'd like to talk with somebody about this, I am available 24/7. My contact information is always at the end of these videos. If you'd like to talk in person, I will be in Madison, in the Madison office this Tuesday, and at the Racine office this Wednesday. But you can always call me at any time. But what I hope you remember most importantly is in the midst of our thaws, when all the stuff around us is revealed, the stuff we've tried to keep hidden, when the waters flood, well, our CEO, God, cares for you, and so do I. I hope you have a great week. I hope you stay warm in the midst of the thaw, and I hope you'll stay away from the dangerous waters. Have a good week, okay?